Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Heather. I'm laying down on my couch because I can't sit, and I'll explain to you in a minute. I have not made a post on my second channel. Pain. We'll just say pain in the ass, but literally pain in my stomach, so it's been hard to make videos and breathe. But I did want to let you guys know what was going on and what the hell it really is. So if you guys don't know me, I'm Heather. I have a first channel, Heather B. Denture Diva. I have an obscene amount of autoimmune diseases. I have scleroderma, neuromyelitis optica, sarcoidosis, lupus, small fiber neuropathy, you name it, I have it. But I've had an extreme amount of inflammation in my body. We'll say a lot of inflammation the last 8 months. Really been like a year I've been struggling, but 8 months. So my SID rate's been like 70. I saw my autoimmune doctor. He put me on sulfasalazine. My son's on it for RA, but we're trying to bring down the inflammation in my body because it's been insane. So a week and a half ago, about a week and a half ago, maybe a smidge more, like a day more. But anyway, I had like wicked lower left quadrant abdomen pain. So I figured, maybe I'm constipated because I have severe constipation. That's why I take Linzess. But it was getting worse and worse and worse. So I was like, maybe it's diverticulitis. It runs in my family like crazy. I had a mild attack years ago. Maybe it's that. So I go to the emergency room. They do a CT on my entire GI system because my stomach was so distended. Like, bro, it still is super inflamed, where I look 9 months pregnant. Even the doctor couldn't even poke in it because it was so hard and firm. He's like, I think you might have an obstruction. So when they did the CT scan, it found out we have epiploic appendicitis. Not appendicitis, please don't get that confused, appendicitis. So what it is pain-wise, it sucks. It's severe pain. It mimics like appendicitis and severe cases of diverticulitis. But what it is I'm going to try to throw up a picture in here so you guys can understand. Now, the picture I'm about to show you, it shows the outer side of the colon, and then it shows little yellow sacs. Now, we all have about 50 to 100 yellow fat little sacs that just chill on the outer part of our intestines. So, I'm assuming because I have severe inflammation in my body, and I probably have IBD, they just can't figure out which one it is yet. But, like, they don't know if it's ulcerative colitis or Crohn's. Probably find out when I'm dead doing an autopsy. But what it is, now they don't know much about this because I'm assuming that, no offense, I'm just going to keep it real, that the doctors or radiologists or people in this universe didn't care to look or never knew what to look for. They were never taught, first off. Let's just be real. So if you look up epiploic appendicitis, it's literally like the small little paragraph that don't tell you shit. So what it is one of those sacs or two of those sacs, whatever it is like twisted, or it's cutting off circulation, so it's ischemic. It's actually an infarction, which is basically like a heart attack in your stomach, but with this. So what happens is, they say it takes 1 to 2 weeks to go away. There's one support group I found on Facebook. It has less than 500 people in it, a little less than 500, and they all say the same thing. It rarely goes away in 1 to 2 weeks. It could take months for this to go away. So I was using heat to try to help, but with my nerve disease and stuff, I think heat actually made it worse. Now, normally heat helps pain in the stomach. It's just what it does. But it didn't for me, so I started using ice packs. Sorry, guys, gotta switch my hand. My hand's hurting me. Okay. So, I've been using ice on my stomach, which has actually reduced my blood pressure and reducing some of the inflammation in my stomach. So, if you're in pain, try ice packs. Because it worked for me. Just saying. Like, my blood pressure has been... I normally have stupid low blood pressure, guys. Normally, it's super, super low. But with my high inflammation, it's been, like, dangerously high. Dangerously high. Ever since I've been doing the ice packs now for 24 hours now, it's down to normal. And I'm like, whoa, maybe there's something to this ice pack thing. So I don't have constant pain anymore in my lower abdomen, so I'm assuming it's getting better, probably because when I was bending, it was making it worse, and holy shit, life sucked. So now I've been trying to lay down more and do the ice pack thing. But it's the bloating. Because I have scleroderma, it messes with my esophagus. Now, my esophagus is an asshole. There's no other way to go around that. It really is. But the inflammation's like up into my chest, which is causing more heartburn. You can literally, I'm not kidding with you, hear the acid pooling in my throat normally. My voice is getting more raspier because of it. This year, this last 24, well, that too, but last 12 months has been garbage. Garbage. So I finally got approved, even though I didn't need approval apparently from my insurance company. So, seriously, doctor? Really? So he made me wait, but then I was told that I could do I have barely any cartilage in my right knee. Now, regular knee injections are just not doing it because there's no cushion, so it sucks. So, there's hyaluronic acid, which our body naturally produces that. Shots that give you cushion. It lasts 6 freaking months, it says. Well, to me, let's just be real, it's probably half that. But it'll last up to 6 months, and you can do it once every 6 months. There's quite a bit of drawbacks that it can cause bad things. I'm waiting for my inflammation to go down to my knee, because it does say make sure you drain your knee. Now, my PA for ortho is not the brightest crayon in the box, so I'm trying to reduce it myself. I always tell everybody, be your best own advocate, because I'm not playing with you. Not all doctors know everything, or even in their specialty or whatever. They just blow shit off, which is annoying. Like, even my primary doesn't know shit about epiploic appendicitis. She's like, oh, you might feel discomfort. I'm like, I felt discomfort the first day. If you don't know what this feels like and you didn't actually look it up, please don't fucking tell me how I feel. That really, really ticked me off. Don't tell me it's discomforting. I would take discomfort over hating my life any day. Shit's painful as hell. If it mimics appendicitis and severe diverticulitis, what do you think I'm feeling? A little bit of discomfort? No, boo. Jesus Lord. So, I've been massively stressed out. I can't do a whole lot. Standing up, I'm literally out of breath and in pain. My husband, I'm grateful, is helping me, even though I don't like when people help me. I'm grateful he's helping me because I probably would be in worse pain. So, I know it's hard on him because he's not used to doing everything. But I feel like just bad shit happens all the time to me. Medically, it's a mess. So I'm hoping with this new medication they've had me on for a month now or so. It's about a month, I think. That'll reduce the inflammation. And I'm 100% sure it causes this. They said being overweight can cause this. Basically anything could cause this. But I've only been overweight for less than, I don't know, 8 months, 10 months. And with the high inflammation in my body for my SED rate being at like 70, which is bad as shit, I'm assuming the inflammation in my abdomen caused this, which sucks. I just realized it's snowing outside. My window's like right there, and it's just downpouring of snow. By the way, this winter's been very mild. My body keeps going on fire. I have a neuropathy disease, so any warmth sets me off, which sucks. Oh my God. I'm not looking forward to the summer. Like, between this mild winter and then last summer lasted 8 months. So I just wanted to keep you guys posted of what was going on with my health. I'm hoping it gets better. I want to go back to being active. Sorry if my hand's shaking. It's part of my autoimmune disease. I try to put pressure on it to stop it, but it doesn't work that well. Being an autoimmune patient sucks, but when you get more shit on top of it... Now, they said this epiploic appendicitis is rare. It's rare because they didn't know shit about it. I'm going to be real with you. Because on the support group, it doesn't look rare as anything. Seems to be common, actually. But because they didn't know much about it, they didn't know what to look for, they didn't know what to do with anything, that it just messed up everything. So I am glad that the radiologist at the hospital that I go to actually saw it, noticed it, and was like, yeah. So the ER doctor was like, you're going to be in a lot of freaking pain, Heather. He goes, but you really should be on ibuprofen. I'm like, I can't. I have an autoimmune disease that causes stomach ulcers, so I can't take ibuprofen, plus I'm allergic. That and the sulfasalazine, it even says, do not take with ibuprofen or leave, blah, blah, blah. So I can't. I have to let this freaking shit work its way out, which sucks. So the pain is literally in my pelvic area, and it's like long side of my hip, not my actual hip, but the long side of it, which is, I forgot what part of the large intestine that is, but it's commonplace for it. And I looked at online, it says 1% of people with abdomen pain will get this. That's BS. I think the more people know what it is and actually have, an understanding of it, that more people will be diagnosed with it. Because in my eyes, I don't think it's rare. I've been on the support group, I read all this stuff, and I feel like we're basically on our own. Because you can't really eat. It has to be a liquid diet, because when you eat, it hurts like a mother. And then you bloat more. On top of this super bloating already. It's just insane. So it's basically you're starving yourself to death. Which is probably why I'm so damn tired all the time. So it's been a struggle. If I do ever get back to normal, I will definitely let you guys know how long it took. So for people that want to know about this, I'm going to make a separate video, give you all the information you need to know about this. So whenever you're diagnosed, you'll know what to expect, how to handle it, what you can do. I'm always a big advocate of putting more out there on whatever condition it is. And with epiploic appendicitis, they say it's rare. So that means there's literally nothing. It says take anti-inflammatories. That doesn't work. But there are things you can do. I'm going to make a separate video. But soon I am going to show you guys my new skincare, my makeup, and everything else. I need to keep myself busy somehow. And I'll let you guys know as this goes on. Once a week, I'll make a video and let you know where I'm at with this. I just want to get better. I want to exercise. Like, I've always been a small, skinny person. And because of the inflammation, I keep gaining weight and gaining weight and gaining weight from my autoimmune diseases. So for the last 8 months, 10 months, I've gained weight and I hate it. I also have an Achilles heel that is a chronic, they said, high-grade level of tendonitis. So I could barely walk on it for the last year. It's just been a struggle, bro. And exercise and working out and doing all that helps my anxiety. It makes me not depressed. It makes me feel good. And I haven't been able to do that. So it's been very, very stressful. But just want to keep you guys posted. If there's anything else you guys want to learn about or know about, just put it down below. Or you can message me, email me, whatever. And I can go from there. Because it's always good to have more of a voice to put something out there to help people, because you never know. Like, I made Linzess videos on my first channel, and that's one of my top videos, and dentures have nothing to do with that, but I figured people need to know about a medication, whether it works and how to use it, because what they say on the paper definitely is not how you should use it. But I love you guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, and do what you can to help make yourself better physically and mentally. Mental health is just as important as physical health. But have a good day, guys. Later.